Robert Stevenson, Greenwood calendar. I am here at sunny 103.5. It's a milestone day. Dave Fezler, the voice of sunny 103.5. Today is actually his last day.
I wouldn't mind being 60 years old again.
Let's take a look.
Soon I'll be 70 years old. That is Lucas Graham, and 7 years, and for some reason the mayor's in the studio this morning with me.
For some reason.
What are you here for? What do you want?
It's just
you always want something.
The last day of May, I always stop by, May 31st.
Yes, you do, always on May 31st.
No, regardless of what's going on. We're here. We have faces for radio, but,
yes, we do.
But we have Robert Stevenson,
who's
filming us
yes,
right now. It's
yes.
Facebook Live. Go to Greenwood calendar. You can watch and listen at the same time.
Oh boy,
sync it up, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm in radio. Television, you can watch and listen at the same time. If you noticed, can you imagine how long it would take to get the makeup on me before I it would be, yeah. Days.
There would be some makeup artists.
I'd have to get there at noon for the 11 o'clock at night news. Okay, so why are you here?
Well, for some reason you decided to make your last day the day after Memorial Day. One day, you come back.
I wanted to get paid through the whole month.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Well, today, as we understand it, there's a lot of pomp and fanfare going on here, but today is Dave Fezler's last day on the air. Last official day on the air. And Dave, it's been quite a career. I have a proclamation that I would like to read to you.
Okay.
From the city of Greenwood.
All right, don't make me misty or anything.
Well, one reason you may be misty is that your lovely wife Martine helped out with a lot of this.
Best person I know on the whole planet.
She is, and she is going to be seeing a lot more Dave. So let's all say some prayers for Martine.
Yeah, I keep telling her she's spit out more than she really wants to. You're gonna have to hang out with me all the time.
So,
okay.
Hear ye. I'm going to pull out my official proclamation pamphlet here, the roll.
I'm listening.
I have a proclamation for David Lloyd Fezler Day. Whereas David Lloyd Fezler was born to Lloyd and Thelma Fezler on July 26, 1955 in Brainerd, Minnesota, and spent portions of his formative years abroad with his educator father. And whereas Mr. Fezler began his career in radio at the age of 19 at WKTY in La Crosse, Wisconsin. And whereas Mr. Fezler made the best decision of his life by marrying his wife, the former Martine Zitzner.
She wanted to hyphenate that, by the way. Think about that. Okay, go ahead.
No more interruptions of the proclamation. On June 25th, 1977. And whereas Mr. Fezler's 47 years in broadcasting have taken him to KBOZ in Bozeman, Montana, back to WKTY in La Crosse, and KNXR, KYBA, KMFX, Cumulus Media, and Clear Channel in Rochester, Minnesota. And whereas the Fezlers moved to God's Country in 2003, where Mr. Fezler became the morning host and program director at the legendary Sunny 103.5 in Greenwood. Whereas in less than 1 year after his hire, Mr. Fezler became the general manager of Sunny 103.5, and his familiar voice and genial tone have graced both the morning and afternoon radio airwaves in homes, cars, boats, workplaces, and job sites throughout the Lakelands for nearly 20 years. And whereas Mr. Fezler popularized a number of slogans such as, "I have a face for radio," and "I have no marketable skills." And whereas Mr. Fezler served as a mentor and example of professionalism for those that have followed his path into the field of radio and broadcasting. And now, therefore, I, Brandon Smith, Mayor of the City of Greenwood, do hereby proclaim May 31st, 2022 as Dave Fezler Day in recognition of his retirement and contributions to Greenwood in the media field.
Well, that's
Mr. Fezler,
very nice. Thank you.
It is official now.
Yeah, you talked with Martine.
And every day, every year, on May 31st. You need to remind her to celebrate this with cake, your favorite dinner,
cake,
ice cream,
how long have you
whatever
known me?
your day goes
Cake.
with.
How long have you known me?
But I will have the
I shake your hand.
the
Thank
official proclamation, the actual frame proclamation to you this afternoon. But it's an honor to be here on your last day,
And I appreciate it so much.
and the Lakelands will never be the same.
Well, sure they will.
They will be slightly different, slightly to some people, to a great degree to others.
Okay.
But we thank you.
Well, fortunately for you, I don't live in the city, so I won't be running for mayor.
Now who am I going to come in to speak to in the morning? I got to come.
You come in the afternoon. You got to come in the afternoon and talk to Austin.
I will come in and see Austin.
And ask him, what song is that? That's my favorite question. Thank you so much. It's been an honor.
Dave,
I've really enjoyed working here. I really love the town, the people, and now I'm getting misty, so I'm going to let it roll.
Well, good.
Could I make one last request? Can you say the Sunny 103.5?
Sunny 103.5, the Lakeland's favorite radio station.
Thank you.
There it is.
Thanks, Mayor.
Have a happy short week.
There you go. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Dave.